welcome to this video. So today I'm going to show you three stocks which I had taken an entry. So first we will start with Indian Bank start. So here, this stock I had shown in my previous video. I believe you guys had seen. If not, just have a look at this video and then come back to this. So in the previous video, I had shown you that we should not be doing any panic sell. So see this red candle. So these were the reasons people would do the panic sell, but fortunately I didn't do that. I just kept the holded the trade, and exactly at this point I have made the video. So it almost started bouncing back from the losses. The reason why I did not close the trade after seeing this red candles is it didn't hit my stop loss. So I had already told there could be only two reasons why we should sell the stock. Either it should have hit our target, if not, it should have hit the stop loss. Neither of them happened, so I didn't sell the stock. And exactly at this point, the video has been made. And after that, you see it then retraced, bounced back, then retraced. See this red candle, it is almost 7.5 percentage fall. So this is a very big red candle, but still I didn't close the trade. Earlier my stop loss was here. No, my initial stop loss was here. I have adjusted it to this place after seeing this retracement. So original stop loss was here only. I didn't close the trade after seeing this red candle. I just hold on to it, and then it started moving up, and then at some point it hit my target. See, 40 percentage. My 40 percentage target is hit, and then again it still keep on moving. It is still moving high. I didn't close the trade yet. Ideally, my target is 40 percentage. It has been hit, but I didn't close the trade because I do not see any valid reason to close the trade. So I just kept the trade open because there is a saying we should always let our winners run. So this is my winner. I am letting it run. Let's see how long it goes. But it hit my target. Okay. And now I have adjusted my stop loss to this particular level. So you see here. So this becomes the new support. I just trailed my stop loss to here. In my previous video, I have kept it here. Now it is moved to this particular point. Okay, so this is Indian Bank. So this is a profitable trade. Okay, now we'll see another two stocks. So the next one is Hindustan Petroleum. So this is in the weekly time frame now. So here you can see uh, it is almost it touched the resistance level thrice. So this is kind of a triple top pattern we can say. And at some point it broken out, but it was not that strong, so it fall down. Again it retraced, and then it bounced back. So now we will see this in the daily time frame. Yeah, this will give a clear view. Okay, so this is the triple top pattern. Then it broken out. I haven't seen the trade. I haven't seen the stock here, so I didn't take any trade. I almost started watching the stock from this particular point, and I was waiting for the stock to cross this point, and then it retraced. Again, it started to move up, and at one point, this was a very good green candle, and it is having some enough, decent volume. I will not say excellent volume, some decent volume, and the candle was very big, and it also somehow closed beyond the previous high. So I was thinking this is a good point to take an entry. But the funny part is it never moved higher than my entry point. See, from the day when I took the trade, it started falling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, in next, almost in next, uh, yeah, in next 22 days, it hit my stop loss. But this is good, I would say. Why I say good is it didn't kept my money on the trade for long, and then it hit the stop loss. It hit my stop loss in next 22nd days, 22 days. So my capital is with me now. I can take another trade. And if you see again, it somehow moving into the stop loss zone. It may resemble like it is moving into the stop loss zone. I mean, it moved beyond our stop loss zone, but it won't be the case always. So there is no necessity that it should go into the green zone again, because it will do a retracement and then again it will come down. Okay, even if it goes into the green zone, we should not bother, because once it hits the stop loss, there is no way of seeing back the stock again. It hits, that's it. We should exit the stock. We should not think anything beyond that. So this is a loss. So the loss is around 14.6 percentage. And then I'll show you another stock, Wipro. Yeah, this is also a loss. Okay. Here it is kind of a triangle pattern, and you can see three resistances to three support, and this is in the weekly time frame, right? It also formed a small triangle inside this weekly pattern. Now I'll show it in the daily for a better view. Yes, so this was become a very good support level for the last 3 years, starting from 23. So oops, I was thinking that taking an entry at this point would be good. The reason for taking an entry here is these are the three resistances which were there in the inner triangle pattern. Okay, and it has broken out, and the previous resistances has been broken out. So this is the previous resistance. The stock moved beyond that resistance point. So previous resistance beyond the resistance point. So I had taken entry here. For some days it was in the sideways, I will say. It was in the sideways, I will say. And then suddenly it started falling down. So you see here 8 percentage. Then it started falling down. Then it started, I mean, it moved high, but on the day when it was closing, right, it again came to the place where it started. Then there is no upward moment. It kept on falling down, and at one point it hit my stop loss. I believe there is something is wrong fundamentally in the IT stocks, not just Wipro. I believe all the IT stocks are falling down, so we couldn't do much. And this has happened in just mm, here I exited 62 days, almost 2 months. I was there in this stock, but it hit my stop loss. I'll show. So it's a stop loss level. It is 14.1 percentage. So you guys have to see one thing very clearly. Okay. So whenever it hits the stop loss level has to be very less. 14. Here also it is 14, I believe. Yeah, 14, 14.5. But when it hits your target, it has to be uh, way beyond your stop loss level. And also you should be adding to your winners. So there are many places I have added to my winner. So on the day close, I mean, we cannot make much money on a single stock, but from a portfolio perspective, we should be on green. So if you let your winners run and if you keep on adding to your winners, you can make good money, irrespective of we have multiple losses. It will be compensated in the profitable stock. Okay. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show this to you all. Thank you all. We'll see you in the next video.